morning, boys and girls. Today we're going to look at all the things that you are going to need to start your wishing tree strips or wishing tree streamers. Let's call them wishing tree streamers. Streamers is a pretty word. So for our art show this year, we're going to be doing a couple of different things where not only you need to make something for the art show, but everyone in your family is going to help you and make something too to contribute. And the wishing tree is one of those projects. So when you go to Miss Chappie's house to pick up your fabric, you'll need to make sure that you have get enough fabric so that everyone in your family can have two pieces, two strips to make their wish streamers or wish flags. That's a little easier to say. Let's call them wish flags. So when you get home with your fabric to make your wish flags, then you're going to need to go through and find some ribbon in your house. Or maybe you have some pretty yarn. Or maybe you have some wire or twine that you use in your garden. You're going to need to find something like that for your wishing flags. You'll need some scissors. You'll need your fabric, of course. You're going to need a Sharpie marker, and I forgot to put one out on the table, but in just a second you'll see why you'll need a Sharpie marker. Probably black would be the best color. And then you can get creative. I've put some paint sticks out, and I've put some beads and some pasta that has been dyed a color. You can dye some penne pasta. You can cut some straws up into little pieces. So something that you'd like to lace onto your wish flag. So take some time to gather up those materials. If you find some things in your house that I don't have here, you can absolutely get those too. And after you get your materials gathered, we can get started. Okay, so to make our wish flags, you're going to need to take your scissors and cut 4 little holes or little slits into the top of one of your streamers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then you're going to need to think about something that you wish for yourself, and then something that you wish for either someone else or something that you wish for the world or the earth, for animals or for plants. So thinking of something that you wish for you, and then something that you wish for somebody or something else. Now, I don't know if you've ever heard this, but some people say that you're not supposed to tell your wishes because then they will not come true. But I've also heard people say that the only way that your wishes will come true is if you write them down and send them out into the universe. So that's what we're doing with our wishing tree. We are going to write down all of our most happy and loving wishes. We're going to write them down on our wish flags, and we're going to send them out into the world so that hopefully once these thoughts and wishes get out in the world and start to float around, you never know what will happen. Hopefully they will come true, and that's why we're doing this. We're making a wishing tree, and that's why we want everyone in your family to help
with our big wishing tree so that we can put lots and lots of happy, wishful thoughts out there. So hopefully lots of happy, wonderful things will come true and start happening. So the first one I'm going to do is I'm going to think of something I wish for me, okay? I wish for a beautiful garden. Next, I'm going to find either my yarn or my ribbon or my twine. And I'm going to make the handle for my flag. So with your 4 slits, you're going to weave in and out with your yarn or string. I'm going in and out and in and out. Okay. And this is when you can start having some fun. Lacing some of your beads or pasta, pretty jewels, whatever you have at home that you would like to put on here. It might be easier to lace things on string or yarn than it would be for ribbon. But ribbon would be really beautiful if you used lots of, or like 2 or 3 different colors of ribbon. That's absolutely an option so that you can make a fun little handle for your wish flag. Because what we'll do is after you drop these back off at Miss Chappie's, then we are going to hang them on a tree at school to make our wishing tree that you'll be able to see when you come to the art show in a couple of weeks. Now, the other option, these are your flags, so you can get as creative as you want. If you want to take a paint stick and paint the streamer or paint the flag. If you want to get a hot glue gun and glue some tiny beads or tiny jewels or shells. If you want to do some sewing and make a beautiful border around your wish, you can absolutely do that too. These are your wishes, your dreams, so you get to decide what they're going to look like. And then after you finish, stringing all your things on your little handle, just tie a little knot, and there's your wish flag for the art show. Now, don't forget, you need to make 2. This one is a wish for me, but it's not just about me. When we do these, this wish tree, we're trying to think about beautiful, wonderful things that we want for other people, and we want for the rest of the world too. So on your next strip, you need to think about something that you hope and dream and wish for someone or something else. I wish for all people to smile and laugh. I wish for all people to find some happiness in their day. Some days it's hard to smile and laugh when things are rainy and gray outside and things just might not be going your way. It's hard to find something to be happy about. But if you look closely enough to all the things that you've got around you, chances are you will find something that will make you smile and make you laugh and maybe help you forget for a few minutes about the things that are making you feel sad. It's hard to do sometimes, though. So for this one, I'm going to do something different, and you do this too. You can do both of your flags the same, or you could mix it up a little bit. I'm not going to lace anything onto this one. Instead, I'm going to use kind of a little bit thicker ribbon, but the ribbon is really pretty. In and out, in and out. Until you get it all strung through. And if I wanted to, if I had another piece of pretty ribbon, then I could lace or weave that through there too and make a really colorful little hanger. So I am so excited to see all the beautiful things that you all wish for yourselves and for your friends and family and the earth on our wishing tree at school. And I want you to imagine, just for a minute, close your eyes and just imagine a tree on the playground that is just full of these beautiful streamers. And that is hopefully what our wishing tree will look like for the art show.